And I opened it, and she was like, "Look what I got you!" And I was like, "Look what you got me."
This is your brother's girlfriend.
My brother's girlfriend.
At youth group.
Yes.
So was the place silent? Did they laugh?
Oh,
Did
there
they
was
cheer?
there
What
was a lot
the situation?
There was a lot of words being said, like why, and everybody was saying why. We don't get it.
Welcome to the final 2022 episode of On Air, Off Air with the River. We're apparently not very excited about it.
There was much rejoicing.
I am Josh from the all-new River Morning Show, along with other members of the cast.
Hello, Hannah from the All New River Morning Show.
It's me, Chad. Woohoo!
From what?
The All New River Morning Show.
Hey,
I'm Hailey from the afternoon show.
Intruder. Just kidding.
One of these things is not like the other. It's Hailey.
So, as we head just now at this recording and releasing of the podcast, just a couple of days before Christmas, and so just a little over a week before New Year's, we're going to try to touch on both today. The whole idea for this podcast is taking stuff that happens on the air, diving deeper, or getting to conversations we haven't been able to have on the air, and we'll do them off the air here in this room. So as we think about Christmas first, I don't want to be overly negative, but the smile's on my face, so this could be a positive thing.
I don't want to, but I will.
It's like, I don't mean to offend you, but I'm going to offend you.
Here it comes.
What is the worst gift you've ever gotten for Christmas?
Can I go first?
Wow, he jumped at
Do it,
this.
Chad.
I just want to
Do
go
it.
first because it's burning in my memory. My brother's girlfriend. Let me take a step back. We did a secret Santa gift exchange in our youth group.
So draw a name.
Draw a name,
Yeah.
and everybody got somebody else in the group. Apparently, she drew me.
Okay.
I'm 15. Very much homeschooled, very much embarrassable. And she got me a gift that when I opened it in front of the whole room, I kind of wanted to crawl into a rock. She didn't think there was anything wrong with it because she has brothers, and she was like, "This is a normal gift that I get like for my family."
Go on.
She got me glow in the dark boxers that had smiley faces on them. And I opened it, and she was like, "Look what I got you!" And I was like, "Look what you got me."
This is your brother's girlfriend.
My brother's girlfriend.
At youth group.
Yes.
So was the place silent? Did they laugh?
Oh,
Did
there
they
was-
cheer?
there
What
was
was
a lot
the
of-
situation?
There was a lot of words being said, like why, and everybody was saying why. We don't get it. And she had three brothers, and it made sense for her that they get underwear at Christmas.
She thought it was a funny gift, or was
She
she
thought
like
it-
it's useful?
She thought it was useful and fun because of the smiley faces that
So
would glow
the
in
real
the dark.
question is, did you wear them? No, wait, don't answer that.
Yeah, right. I don't want to finish that image in my head. I do not, stop it right now.
I am not wearing them now. I will say that.
I actually do need to know.
Did you ever wear them?
I don't remember. I think I returned them. I don't
Wow.
remember wanting to ever.
So she gave you the
wear them.
receipt?
Gift receipt.
I think they were
What
from
if she gets the
Walmart.
wrong
You can return
size?
almost everything to Walmart, even if it's not from Walmart.
That's true.
Oh my goodness.
We probably sold that at some point.
You take it back, and they're like, whatever. Here's $10.
Okay, Hailey, worst Christmas gift ever.
I really tried to rack my brain, and I got nothing because here's why.
Hailey's
'Cause,
only
like,
ever gotten great gifts
no,
ever.
but no, but like the thing is,
She only counts Jesus.
like even
How are you going to say that's a bad one?
You're perfect, Hailey.
even when Chad was telling his story, I'm like, the gift isn't bad. The thing is fine.
So Chad's bad.
It's just maybe the context.
Okay,
wasn't
let's change it.
good.
What's everyone's worst Chad Christmas story?
And that's how I feel. Like I've always appreciated, like even when it's something I don't necessarily want or like, I feel bad. Like I just am like,
Yeah.
thank you. Like I am really appreciative. Even
So
when
you're the
it's,
kind of person that you always know how to turn the frown upside down.
I try. I don't know. It's more like an avocado. Thanks. No, I don't think there's ever anything that I've been like, wow, this is just
An avocado.
sort
Look
bad.
what you gave me.
Yeah.
I
Okay,
think
so
maybe the one thing is like if you get something that's homemade that someone else handmade it for you or whatever. That's really hit or miss, right? Because either they're really gonna love it or it's just gonna fall flat.
But at that point, you can appreciate the time that they spent thinking of you.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's like the gift isn't bad. It's just maybe not what you wanted. I don't know.
Fold my Christmas stocking because I have one.
Can we move on? Because Hailey can't follow
I'm
instructions.
boring. I know. I really tried to rack my brain.
See, I get when you mean that it was an intentional gift and it was intentional to be good, but if it's intentionally bad, like in a white elephant,
That's
that's where the Christmas pot starts to be stirred. So a few of you in this room were there for this.
Oh.
So let's rewind the clock.
Okay.
Chad, I'm calling you out. You weren't there.
Okay.
What were you doing?
White elephant gift exchange.
I already know what you're going to say.
Everyone's passing stuff around. It's the version that has a die or dice included. And I grab these Swedish fish. It's a bag of Swedish fish.
Yeah.
I actually already don't like Swedish fish. It's a bad college story where I ate too many and I saw them again. And I didn't need to. So I was already upset. I was already mad. I was already sad. Then I opened said Swedish fish. And inside, instead of there being red, delicious candies, there's one big frozen deadle fish.
A real fish.
A real fish.
But this goes back to what Hailey was saying. Teach a man to fish.
No, there's no good in that. There was no good.
And you're good to go.
No,
in the
that
microwave.
thing looked like it was probably found on the side of the lake already decomposing. And then they froze it.
Yeah.
And the bag smelled.
Here's the
Didn't
thing.
it have a gift card or something inside the fish?
Honestly, I'm so scarred I don't
It was
remember.
a gift card to Febreze. It was like, you're going to need this.
Speaking of Febreze, you just mentioned microwave it, so now we know who keeps doing it here at the office.
You keep putting fish in the microwave?
Microwaving tuna or something.
I don't eat it, but I do like to make
Who
the
put
building
the fish
stink.
in the microwave? Chad put the fish in the microwave.
Did we
Thank
just
you,
join
Hailey.
a musical? What?
Get your head in the game.
What happened?
I don't know. It did. It became a musical, and I don't like those.
What about you, Josh? Do you ever have a bad
Yeah,
gift?
you asked the question, so I feel
do.
like you've got
I do. I
a
have
real
one,
good
and
answer.
It's from my wife. Okay. And
Wow.
and she was
Called
trying.
out.
She was trying very much to speak to my heart because there was for a time, and you may remember this on my desk here at my office at the river. I'm a child, and so I had my Matchbox cars out.
Yeah.
I love those, and I give them to my children every birthday and Christmas. And when I was a little boy, I played with Matchbox cars forever. And so she got me one. It was this cool,
great.
like 1947 Ford like Roadster. It was really, really cool.
Okay.
But some of those cars have names. Have you seen the names underneath some of those? Like next time you go to Walmart or Kroger or wherever, they have names for the cars, whether it is like a Chevy Impala or they've made
Which is
up.
a car. Which is a car.
It is a
Chevy
car.
Impala's a car.
Or they'll
Chad,
make
don't mansplain right now.
Mansplaining just last time before
Mansplaining
you get it in.
is
New
when
year.
you have to explain what's.
It's Christmas, guys. Just spare us, okay?
So the gift, the car name was the Passin Gasser.
And you think that's a bad gift?
It was a little too on point. Okay.
This reminds me of
We can wrap it up. The door's closed, so we can
It
go.
was right after I
This
opened
room
that.
just became too small.
I opened the box of Raisin Bran, and then she gave me that one next, and she's like, "They go in order." Oh my
goodness.
So yeah, I guess you are right, Hailey. The gift wasn't bad, but come on. And I know for sure that she didn't look at the name and go, "Oh, that's great." It's just like
Happened.
So really, I guess I have a beef with Jesus. Like you knew, you had her pick out that one.
And he's giggling. Still giggling.
I know.
It's great.
Even Jesus likes a good fart joke, I guess.
I just think God takes a lot of blame for a lot of people's dumb decisions. I don't know how
That's fair.
that works.
He's like, that was all you, bud.
Yeah.
That was all you.
We'll have to reprise this maybe in a couple of weeks after this Christmas to see if we've one-upped ourselves with any more gas-passing cars or whatever.
Yeah, and we'll
tell.
see. Maybe this will be the year that I get a truly bad gift.
That's true.
I don't know.
Or
That's
you'll
true.
pay more attention and
Or-
you're going to start
yeah.
rating your gifts.
She's gonna start journaling. Do I appreciate this? Is this a good gift?
My
just made her
family
judgy.
gives
I
me
know.
such a hard time. They say I'm so picky and that I'm really hard to buy for. And I know I'm particular, but that's why I think I'm like especially aware of like, I am just thankful. I am just thankful that you thought of me because they already think that I'm like weird about gifts, and so I purposely try to not be weird about gifts.
All the places in the Bible that Hailey's doing great at. It's all the thankfulness stuff. Doing fantastic.
In my heart, I'm like, why'd you get me this stupid thing?
She would never say it out loud.
But on the outside, I'm like, thank you so much. What a blessing.
Thank you, I love it. I'm going to frame it.
Yeah. Bless your heart.
Fish again. Oh gosh, bless your heart. You can't use that. Everybody knows what it means now. So Christmas then in the past, and we look towards 2023. I think it's easy to do a retrospective, like what was your word of this year? Like if you look back, mine for 2020 was dumpster fire. I even have an ornament that says it.
You picked that going in?
No, it just lined up. It's easy to look back and pick. So let's project out. What's your word for 2023? Something that you'll focus on, or something that you're hopeful for? Maybe it is hope, that kind of thing. Like we'll go the opposite way. Hannah, you're on the spot first.
Fine. My word for 2023 is commit. I tend to be a very seasonal person. I'll box for a season, then I'll change it up, and I'll get a personal trainer for a season.
Half in, half out.
Yeah. Or like I'm gonna not eat out for a season. It's like a season. I work Tuesday. In quarters. I'm very businesslike. It's like the first quarter of the year, I will eat this. And I need to have a little bit more longevity.
This isn't going to help, but they say that's really helpful, especially when it comes to like working out and things like that. And like I've been told by people that have abs that's helpful to mix it up.
You have them, they're just hidden.
Yeah, okay.
It'd be nice to get past a quarter, and instead of just like letting it go after 90 days.
Okay.
I'd like to get past that. So commit.
All right.
Commit.
It's almost like a resolution thing. It doesn't have to be. I know we're not necessarily all huge resolution fans. That's fine. But for the year, commit. That's good. Hailey, how about you?
I'm going to just ruin everything again. I don't do this. I've never done this. No.
Speaking of where's the door?
I'm decommitting.
I want to just commit less.
I'm going to take all your words and do the opposite.
No,
What are you, a youth pastor? What's going on?
I picked a word for you, for myself, but because you asked me to.
Oh,
for
it's like
today.
For me. It's like, oh, great. No. She has a word for me.
For
After
today.
The show,
but truthfully, I've never done this. And it's because I'm like, I don't know. I don't know what the year's going to bring. I don't want to pretend like I know what the year's going to bring. But it's maybe a cop-out word, growth. I think like I am always looking to better myself. I'm never satisfied.
Which, good. I was afraid you had a wart or something.
But she just said she was satisfied with Christmas presents. Make up your mind.
I didn't say I was satisfied. I said I was thankful.
Okay.
That's true.
There's a difference.
That makes good points.
Touche.
Yeah.
So yeah, just in lots of areas. I don't know that anything specific comes to mind. But I think I'm just always trying to improve. So
Hailey would like to be 6 foot by the end of
yes, I would love to literally grow.
It worked for baseball players in the 90s. HGH. That's the one. That's the one.
Oh my.
Too soon? I don't know.
I don't think so. I don't think it's too soon.
So I picked a bunch of words. I actually just picked plethora, which means a lot.
Okay.
But no, I different. I think that's really what I want different for this year. I tend to be the kind of person that is a little scatterbrained, and I want to be a little different in the new year. And I want maybe it's consistent that I want, but I want this.
I
new
want
year
that for you too.
To be,
I was like, you scatterbrained?
I'm opening up myself to my imperfections.
Air it out.
Yeah.
My wife will tell you, my kids will tell you, if I say I'm going to do something, it's 50-50. And it's not because I don't want to, it's because I forgot. And so like reminders and sticky notes are probably what I'm getting for Christmas.
Yeah, I have a kid like that where the simple things like you were supposed to go take your shower and then load the dishwasher. It's been a half hour. I got distracted.
Yeah.
There's nothing to do here. You can't get distracted. Yeah. You have 2 jobs.
Yeah.
Well, don't discount that. So my wife will say, I need shampoo and bananas from the store. And I'll go, yeah, I'll get that. And I'll come home. She's like, what'd you get from the store? I'm like, bananas.
Because it was the last thing she said.
Yeah. It was colorful and fun to say. I mean, I guess shampoo is fun to say too, but bananas.
And then this random box of donuts.
Yeah. Okay. My word for 2023 is pace. The pace of our life in 2022 got out of control. My wife and I have 4 kids. They're almost all teenagers.
Yikes.
18 down to 12. He'll be 13 this year. And all with activities, sometimes multiple activities for one kid on top of all his other sibling activities. And I'm not saying that our kids have to do less, but my attitude and my expectation, I need to understand the pace of life. It's fast now, and I have to be a little more okay with it. And I think I also need to lean into and create on purpose sometimes when it's not so fast. Even if it's a half hour at home, to not just sit on my phone, but to seek out one of my kids and at least just be there with them in a quiet moment. And I need to do more of that. We will have one more who becomes an independent driver in 2023.
Scary.
That will help because then I don't have to lug everybody around everywhere.
Yeah.
Our daughter doesn't help much because she has a job. So when she's not in school, she's usually at work. So she can't truck her brothers around all over the place. So I can't do a lot to slow down the pace, but I think I can do some to slow it down in here, inside my head and my heart. So that's my word for 2023.
That's a good one.
To try to get a hold of that pace.
Like it.
So
I know I told you that I've never been a fan of the word picking. It just feels hard for me to even know where to start.
What's wrong with the word
pick
picking?
One. I am done with you.
Was that a dad joke?
I'm done with you.
High five me? Anyone? No?
You didn't even offer it to me.
Thanks.
All right,
Okay.
it's
No, well,
fine.
that's all right.
This is something
It's a
Jason
dude
and
thing.
I.
Okay, it's a dude thing.
This is something Jason and I have done on the afternoon show. Is if you are someone who feels like it's hard to pick a word, may we introduce you to the random word generator? And so I know y'all picked words, but I thought we could try it.
This is
Hailey, go.
Prepared?
This is my favorite Christmas
little
present
bit.
ever right here. This is
Okay,
it.
so
Do we spin the laptop?
And
Is
if
that
you
how
just
that's
use
up in the air?
this to
I don't
speak into
know
your
if
soul,
anyone
go
can
with
see,
it.
but we've
Oh,
got
it's
a
beautiful.
little wheel here. So who wants to go first?
I'll go.
Yeah.
I'll go.
All right, Chad, spinning the wheel for you.
Drum roll.
That's
Chad's
word.
word for 2023 from the random word generator is kindness.
No! Get out of here. Spin again.
No, that's what you get.
Donuts.
Sorry.
Is donuts on there?
You know, it might be.
There's a
I
lot of
put some of the words on
Fine.
here, but some of them I
it's
did
rigged.
not.
It's all
So,
kindness, isn't it?
Josh, you want to go
Yeah,
next?
we'll go
All
this way.
right. That was terrible. I don't know what that was. Josh's word from the random word wheel is skirt.
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 I've got to wear my kilt this year.
Or is it like
Hopefully it's not skirting responsibilities.
Yeah, right.
No.
I won't be
Not
here
that,
long if
not
that
that.
happens.
tire screeching? Skirt.
Does Abby need a skirt?
She does.
Yeah.
She wears
this
that.
is up to interpretation.
My
So-
wife
Maybe
has
it
a-
means
a
focus
skirt or two.
on the girls in your family this year.
Ooh.
Since one is graduating.
Yeah, boy,
Not
don't
your
wanna,
wife, your daughter.
Don't want to think about that. That she'll be moving on up. So okay.
She'll be
Now we spin for
skirting
Hannah. Let's just
your home.
Spin for Hannah quickly. And Josh is going to cry.
I'm
Spin
getting
for
misty.
Hannah.
All right, Hannah.
Okay.
Random word wheel is you.
What?
Is the word.
You need some you time.
You.
Hannah's going to be more selfish.
Wow.
Wow.
Spin for Josh. He needs kindness.
I'll take you though. Focus on me a little
You.
this year.
And you could think about that two ways. You could think about you as in yourself. You could think about you as in
Other?
turning the focus.
I like the first one.
I think we know which way she's going with it.
All right.
You need to buy you a
For
skirt.
Hailey. For
I'm the one
Haley.
who really needs this because I
Making sure she's
don't do
not
this. Soon.
Soon.
Is there something you've been waiting for? Is there something you've been striving
Is
for?
it a fortune cookie? What?
They're getting another dog. Trout needs a little brother.
Another
What if
dog.
you're finally getting potato?
My dream pug.
Your dream pug.
That would be awesome.
That's
I
what
don't
I'm going
know.
to speak over your
Soon.
2023. Potato.
Potato will come soon.
Yeah.
You can buy potatoes at the store.
I know, but I think they
Different
I think
kind of
there's
potato.
a name.
Yeah. So
Okay. Thank you for that.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.
that's just for free in case you decide the word you actually spent time and thought about and picked doesn't feel right.
So I'm going to put different, my word, and kindness together. I just want a different kindness. It'll
You
not
want
feel
to
like kindness, but it
Give
will.
the different kindness or receive the different kindness?
Yes.
All of it.
That doesn't work all the way around the table here, though, because a skirt pace, what is that?
I don't know.
I'm
doing this for me. I'm just trying to make it fun, okay?
Slow the pace down with Abby, your daughter, as you think about the last semester of high school with her.
There's something there.
Yeah.
All right. What were your 2 words?
Commit and you. I'm going to commit to thinking about
Commit to you.
She has the fun ones.
and growth
soon.
Oh,
You're
wow.
growing
really
your family with another pupster soon.
Or just the ways that I want to grow will happen soon.
Fine.
She's been hitting the weight.
I just really want the potato thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hefty. Muscular.
I'll be bench pressing Chad soon.
Don't love that.
And on that note,
The rest of us do. Well, I am appreciative of each of you and your time here today. And as you watch and listen to this, thank you for joining in and being a part of kind of this new family with the On Air, Off Air podcast. Before we go, I wanted to get you guys some gifts.
What?
But I didn't.
He wanted to.
I wanted
It's the
to.
thought that counts.
Yeah, I wanted to, but I was in my skirt that day, so I couldn't.
Didn't have pockets.
No
because
pockets,
some
and I
skirts
couldn't
have
hold
pockets,
it.
I've been
So
told.
The pace of life got too busy.
it did.
Yeah.
It really did. But it's a different kind of kindness to let you know that it was the thought in my head.
Hey, and you know I appreciate that.
You do. There's no wrong gift.
And the only word I remember for all of this is potato. So
Potato 2023.
It's the
Potato
on-air,
the pug. Potato the pug.
on-air, off-air podcast signing off for this calendar year.
This podcast is another River Impact production. You can find more podcasts like this one at riverradio.com. And if you like what you're hearing, make sure to subscribe wherever you're listening now. And be sure to tell a friend so they can listen too.